Hey Virgo, hi, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your, August 16th through the 22nd love reading. Um, Check it out. I've been shuffling the decks, clearing the decks. Um, you are the third earth sign reading that I've done. Beautiful transformational processes continuing to go forward. I'll put a little eye in the sky. Make sure to look at your last week's reading. My guides are saying look back a couple of weeks, and just so you'll know how things are evolving is what my guides are talking about. So love this. There's turtle. Okay, that's your energy from the animal medicine cards. We're going to look into it in just a moment. But my guides are talking about, given what's on the table, time for you to drop into your heart. There's a lot of goodness. There's a lot of bounty going on, swirling around you because of the energy that you're carrying. So there's you in these moments. So drop into your heart, let the emotion flow. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Because look, there's prophecy coming forward. It's been coming forward for weeks. We know that. So let's take a look. Let's jump in, okay? All right, Spirit, what would you like? They want. Nope, they're saying do this. So they want something from the journey of love first, okay? So if you're new, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Okay, look, right away, okay? Coming out right away. Across the waters, that's why we've got the water element here. And the notion of flow. And turtle, who is a water creature, who crawls up on the land. So there's something beautiful flowing in your direction, trying to unfold. For those of you that are single, there's something new that's trying to come forward. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get something from the beautiful. Really, I love this deck. It's one of my favorites. Mystical Shaman Oracle. So, gang, I was welcoming you. Got a little distracted. My channel's been growing lately, which is really wonderful. I'm getting ready to head out of Moonrise Cottage for a year. I am going to accept invitations to come to where you are to perform workshops. Perhaps some of you, my guys were saying this morning, just want to work with me one-on-one for a 24-hour period or something like that. I'm open to that. I'm open to any possibility. Some of you may have a sacred place that you're connected with, where you can invite others or arrange a workshop in your area. Anybody who's trying to jumpstart their light work or just want something sort of fun and new, I'm here. I will be there. All you got to do is invite me, okay? So the calendar isn't set yet. I'm going to work this week to get some kind of a flyer. But there's a video on my channel. I just posted it about the energy, about why I'm doing this. So go check that out if you have an interest. All right, Spirit. Please give us something for this beautiful love reading. What's going on for Virgo? While they drop into their heart with this turtle medicine, flow across the waters. Because there's a prophecy coming forward. Spirit, what is it you would like beautiful Virgo to know? Yeah, look. They said stop right there. Yes, of course. We're all on the medicine wheel. A lot of transformation coming forward for Virgo. Many of you know I'm a Virgo sun. I am in the midst of a literally massive shift and change, and I'm going out to travel the four directions and to be on the medicine wheel of my own life. So we see lion-hearted energy. We see snake energy. That is literally about transmutation. So strength in the form of love energy and your personal energy, and I love that. On the top, just above the lion, we see the hummingbird. That's about traveling distances, migration, being able to pull the nectar for something sweet, and the intensity of the vibration into which you are flowing, the vibration that you carry. And I think the other thing that's in here is eagle medicine, bird medicine, taking flight. Messages from the divine, all kinds of things like that. So that's what this is about. Let's take a quick look at turtle, okay? And we'll see what that's all about. We'll pull some more cards. We're going to pull from some oracle cards for your loved one. And I'm going to use the race car. My guides call this the race car because it's so tiny, to pull out, generalize the reading, for you and your loved one. And we're going to pull a rune at the end just to tie it all together, my guides are saying. So stick around for that. So turtle is about Mother Earth, of course, Virgo, because that's you, isn't it? And we're in your season, right smack in the middle. We're coming up to Virgo season at the end of this week. So still in Leo, but we're in those beautiful end of summer days, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere where I live. So in Native American teachings, turtle is the oldest symbol for the planet Earth. It's already giving me a shiver. It is the personification of goddess energy. Thank you, Spirit. And the eternal mother from which our lives evolve. We are born of the womb of Earth, and to her soil our bodies return. So, guys, talking about your solar return, things like that. Time to honor yourself. And you are asked by Turtle to be mindful of the cycle of give and take and to give back to the Great Mother as she has given to us. Turtle has a shell which is similar to the protection that Earth has employed for centuries. Earth changes, new plant growth, creation of new land masses by volcanoes, and climate alterations are all the things that we experience in these days. So yes, there's a great shift and change going on. Those of you who follow along my channel, pretty much anybody who is who has some, my guides are saying, energetic awareness, it leads you into exploration of the times that we live in. So my guides are saying, you know what's going on. And that's why you're here. So Turtle teaches you through its habit patterns how to use protection. If you are bothered by the actions or words of others, it's time to go inside yourself and honor your own feelings. If you are feeling attacked, it is time to give a warning snap. If Turtle has come into your cards, you are being asked to honor the creative source within you. You are asked to be grounded to the earth and to observe your situation with motherly compassion. Use the water and the earth energies, which represent Turtle's two homes, to flow harmoniously with your own situation and to place your feet firmly on the ground in a power stance. That's interesting, isn't it? I like it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see. Shall we take a look at medicine wheel, and then we'll jaunt along, my guides are saying. So, across the waters, you're doing some travel. I think psychically, I think literally. Some of you are traveling across the waters to a partner who may be at a great distance. And it's also about, of course, across the waters, meaning from your heart to theirs. You got to be firmly planted. I think you need to make sure you stay in balance with your own self because Turtle is there. So this may be a relationship that feels like it's coming out of the ancient realm for some of you because of the indications of Turtle. And I do believe that, it's just a reminder. Stay grounded. Stay centered in your own energy. Because something profound has come to the surface. That's part of it. And if you've seen the last couple of weeks, you know what I'm talking about. So the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions, well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our own cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps that the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. Enter the medicine wheel and understand how your changes come forward. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, whether it's minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and complete your journey. So, I love it. Something is in the process of working its way through the medicine wheel for yourself on this journey. So let's take a peek. I'll put these aside for a minute. I'm going to draw a card. People have been telling me that they're missing the soul card. So I'm going to draw something. I'm going to ask my guides, what is it that they want to speak with Virgo about this week considering love? What is the energy that Virgo should be thinking about. What is it that my guides want to speak with you about? Spirit, can you give us, please, some beautiful notion about what is coming forward for Virgo? They're saying this one. Yeah, look. Oh, I love it. So, completing that theme that came up, the warrior of skill, passion, adventure, responding to the magic of the moment, the flow, Virgo. Okay, so that's the Knight of Wands. He's tempestuous. He's known to be somewhat what's the word? Spirit. He's led by his intuition, and he's led by his passion. So he stands around in the universe waiting for the energy to come to him. And when he has an inspiration, when he feels passionate about something, he jumps on his beautiful, trusty steed, my guides are saying, because of the magic of the moment. See, his saddlebags are packed. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for the inspiration. So, Virgo, some of you, I think, who are single, that's kind of where you're at. You're just kind of doing your own life. Time to ground yourself. Time to allow your energy to flow. You're in the medicine wheel. So you might be at a pause in your life when it comes to relationship. But I think it also is a prophecy. It's portending a time when something's going to happen and you're going to feel inspired to jump on that horse and ride straight into the mystery of another human being while you're going through your medicine wheel. And I think that's why Turtle is here. There's something ancient. There's ancient energy going on. You're feeling like plunging into that water to go across. And when you go across, you go through the medicine wheel because something's happening. Something's going to come that's going to cause you to maybe come out of your shell, come out of hiding. And we're here to talk about love. So, whoops, woo! Okay, wait a minute. That came out and this flipped out and it literally spun in the air like this, just like this. Okay? So, Virgo. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a few more. Let's find out what's going on. Page of Cups. I really like it. Something surprising. I love it. And you see how the little fish is jumping up out of the cup? It's reminding me of the turtle, right? Something's coming forward. Something's inspiring you to make an offer in love because that's what the universe wants to talk about. That's you. So you're looking at this cub and you're trying to decide you're going to come out of your shell and say, hello, you want to go for a swim with me? Something like that, something sweet. And you know that at the same time you're going through your own process. So twice, all right. Queen of Cups. I love that she jumped out and she spun around. There's something going that's pulling you out. All right. So Queen of Cups, as I always interpret, a very stable, beautiful, depicted as feminine energy because of the emotive quality, right? Don't get stuck on gender. Most of you know that. The Queen of Cups sits in her abundance. She's done her work. So you have been going through the medicine wheel, haven't you, Virgo? And you're considering whether or not you want to take the cup off your love. Or the top, pardon me, not the cup. Are you going to take that top off the cup? I think you are, because you're feeling that much passion, which is what leads you to make this offer, because you really want your cup of love to be utilized. You want to be open, because you're feeling like you want to grow with someone. You know what? I think part of it is you're having your solar return. You're talking to yourself about, well, what would I like to manifest next? You know, I've gotten as far as I've gotten. I'm proud of myself. Done a lot of hard work. But maybe I'd like something more. And if you're in a relationship, you're going to talk to your partner. You're going to ask your partner, can we go on an adventure together? Because I want our love to grow. I want to take the top off this cup and step into the next adventure so we can celebrate together. I like this. I like the way this is going forward. And I think you need some clarity. There's something you need from your partner because, you know, Turtle talks about a little bit of protection, et cetera, et cetera. So I think there are some passionate messages because we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So I think there's some clarity you're trying to come to. Page of Cups is looking right into the Knight. And, you know, in my readings, That's the bridge cards that ties your human experience, your human thoughts, your human desires together with what's going on in the sacred realm, inside your own being, inside your own soul. Okay, my guys are talking about you as an energy set point. You know how they talk. If you've been here with me, you understand. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with Virgo in the realm of love, in their heart and soul? What is happening? What are the energies? How are the energies moving them? My guides just said into their heart destination. Okay, they want this one. So to mirror that essence of turtle, make sure that you're grounded. Okay, Virgo, you are. It may be that there's something that's possibly, because of this, because you're going to be inclined to rush forward. You see this, and it has to do with love, doesn't it? You're going to make a love offer to somebody, or you're going to receive a love offer. Okay, so yes, stand in your strength, be balanced, be stable, and jump right off the cliff from within your own stability. This is what you're going to want to do. And you see the column that it's in? See that? It's because you're manifesting it. You want to move. You want things to go forward, either within yourself or with a partner. And there, look, the star card. Okay? You are thinking about destiny. That's what this is all about. And look what's next. Okay? So, loving that. Let's move this over a little bit so they all fit. Loving the story so far, Virgo. And I like this for you as you step into your solar return. We'll have another reading next week to look more deeply into that. But I like it. It's perfect. Going on an adventure. You're thinking about going on an adventure, jumping into the water. I like it. And this is what you're dreaming of. Whether you're single, whether you're with a partner, you're dreaming about moving this love adventure forward into the highest place it can go because you are feeling it. Because we're so close to your solar return, because of everything that has happened, coming through the eclipses, coming through the Lion's Gate, in Leo season of love and happiness and joy and play and all that fun stuff, strength, and we see it. You are wanting to bless your own cup and to bring forward this destiny, either with a partner that already exists or with someone who you are looking for, my guides are saying. That's why, for some of you, turtle's going to jump into the pond and swim across the water because they're going to see their partner. Okay? Somebody's coming into your view for those of you that are single. And these are the options, my guides are saying. These are the options available to you. Don't hesitate. That's why the Knight of Wands is there. Go straight for it. Get your celebration moment. All right, so that's your partner. Let's see, where should we start? Spirit, how about something from the Journey of Love? Let's see the energy of this beautiful person that's standing around in your sphere. Okay, Spirit, give us a card, please. Okay, they want that one. Oh, look, falling. Okay, so yeah, there's something going on. Just see the the Page of Cups, a new cycle starting. Either within your love relationship, falling in love again with your long-term partner, or you see somebody. I think some of you that are single, you're going to see somebody. It's going to feel like magic. Literal magic. Do you see this? Literal magic. Thank you, Spirit. So it's going to require some temperance, isn't it? Of course. Spirit. You know what? No, my guys are saying no. Okay, they want an animal medicine card. Let's do that. Let's see who you're falling for. Who is your partner that's falling for you? Spirit, please give us a message from the animal medicine deck about this beautiful partner for Virgo that you're falling for each other, my guys are saying. Clearly, and we see it in the cards. Spirit, what is it, please? Give us a little notion. Give us a little hint, if you would, about this beautiful partner for Virgo. Who's coming at them? What's the energy they carry? August 16th to the 22nd as we sail into and through this full moon. What's going on for beautiful Virgo? Oh, well, Virgo. naturally. I'm just laughing. If you have not seen my own personal readings that I posted on the channel and all the things that have been coming forward for Virgo, here it is again. So we are still in the process of transmutation. I'm going to read to you about snake. If this is your significant other, it's part of why you are mesmerized and you are falling for them, because they're straight up gorgeous, sacred, shamanic energy. They are going through a transmutation, which is perhaps why they are finally available to you. Maybe you've been watching them. Okay, so that's beautiful in a very intense kind of way. Hang on a second, let me grab my book. Many of you have heard the story of late, my guides are saying. Let's see. Whoo-wee. So snake is about shamanic shift and change and transmutation of energies. And Virgo, you're going to jump in with your turtle medicine. You are swimming across the water, across the medicine wheel for this energy, because you're falling for each other. And there's the relation. This person is going through this process. Do you see the Temperance card? And it is also true that it's going to cause you to pull through you're going to pull each other through the medicine wheel for a transmutation in a way that's kind of stable. And it has ancient energy attached to it, ancient earth energy. So very interesting, isn't it, that we see all the water in your chart. We see air, but it's the earth energy that's trying to grow. There's something astounding happening. And snake is earth energy. My guys are saying, and fire. So transmutation. Snake people are very rare. Their initiation involves experiencing and living through multiple snake bites, which allows them to transmute all poisons, be they mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. The power of snake medicine is the power of creation. And so this is in the native peoples in the Americas, turtle is a representation of the creation story. You're going to change each other, and it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be intense. It will be intense. Shamanically, energetically, but you know. That's why you're jumping into it, because you're going to recognize them. You're swimming straight at them. Okay? They might bite you. You know, this person can be really intense. It's fiery energy. So while they are in their transmutation, it's interesting because Turtle talks about protection too. They may feel protective. They may be skittish. They may be, my guys are just talking about they may tend to be self-protective. So you may both be transmuting that energy while you shift and change, fall together through the medicine wheel across the water at each other. Very interesting. Okay, it's the power of creation. It embodies psychic energy, alchemy. Look, thank you, Spirit. Reproduction and ascension or immortality. Obviously, it has to do with Kundalini energy and all that indicates, which I can't say because YouTube keeps censoring my videos, because just in case you didn't know, they've changed their guidelines. You've probably heard creators talk about it. It is extremely painful. It's way overboard. If I use the star card as the thumbnail for the video, they censor the video because they consider that indecent. So that's how overboard it's gone. So just FYI, I'm going to have to limit the things that I say. So the transmutation of the life, death, rebirth cycle is exemplified by the shedding of snake's skin. It is the energy of wholeness, is the energy of cosmic consciousness, and the ability to experience all things willingly and without resistance. So do you see how well matched you are with this person? Those of you who are coming together, this may be a transmutation partner, and you're going to utilize the strength and the stability that each other possesses, my guides are saying. And you're going to go slowly there because you're a Virgo, right? This is how you're feeling. This is what your heart and soul are manifesting, and that's using your strength. But you're going to want to really just see how this looks into this person. It'll be interesting to see what comes out there. You're just really working your own process. You are growing. You're celebrating your growth into your ability to love in a cosmic fashion, my guys are saying. And so along comes Earth, right? The snake moving across the earth. It's just phenomenal, really. All right, so this person can ingest and transmute energies. They're able to perform integration. So there's a notion here about Thoth the Atlantean, who returned as Hermes and was the father of alchemy, used as the symbology, thank you, Spirit, of two snakes intertwining around a sword to represent healing. Complete understanding and acceptance of the male and female within each organism creates a melding of the two into one, thereby producing divine energy. So that's the intensity of this connection. It's what my guides call a quantum connection. They seem to really be focusing in these days on the folks who need this type of message and wanting you to know that those energies are available to you. Very definitely, and without question, they're saying. So, snake medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being. And through accepting all aspects of life, you can bring about transmutation of the fire medicine. Do you see that? You are literally you're gonna cause each other to have an awakening on some level. So this fire energy, when functioning on a material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, physical vitality. On the emotional plane, it becomes ambition, creation, resolution, and dreams. On the mental plane, it becomes intellect, power, charisma, leadership. However, when this snake energy reaches the spiritual plane, it becomes wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and connection to the Great Spirit. If you have chosen this symbol, there's a need within you to transmute some thought or action or desire so that wholeness may be achieved. This is heavy magic. But remember, magic is nothing more than a change in consciousness. So it is time to become the magician or the enchantress, transmute the energy, and accept the power of fire energy. Wow, I like this, especially in the days leading up to your solar return. So let's pick a few cards for this person. Who is this? Spirit, please give us some more information about Virgo's beloved and this transmutation that they're going through. What does Virgo need to know about this partner? And this might be vice versa. You know, all that stuff. I sort of, my guides are saying, attest and affirm those ideas. Spirit, please give us some energy. No. Okay. Two things. That and that. So you know what? Someone's driving up my